Hello, hello, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to the Great Big Card Swap. It is Tuesday, December 9th, 2025, and I'm so happy you are joining me. I have some amazing inspiration to share with you today. Some really fun cards for the Great Big Card Swap. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. So glad that you are here, and I hope that you will swap with us. This is a showcase of other stampers' artwork that they have sent in for the Great Big Card Swap. And the way it works is that you send in a card, you get to see all the cards that I received, and then I mix them up and send them back. So everyone who sends a card gets one back. It's quite simple. It's quite fun. We've been doing it for several years now, and I hope that you will consider joining us. We do have a new theme every month, and this month our theme is With You in Mind. I've got to grab it. Hang on one sec. You in mind. I'm trying not to trip. With You in Mind is the stamp set that I got to help design as part of my Million Sales Achievement with Stampin' Up. See? Look, there's my name, Julie Davison. I love this stamp set. I hope that you love it too. And so I wanted to showcase project ideas using With You in Mind. You can currently get this in the Stampin' Up! Online store, and tomorrow you can get it with free shipping when you order $75 or more. 3 days only, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week, December 10th through the 12th, 2025. If you don't have With You in Mind to use for a card, you can make any card that says thinking of you or has a thinking of you kind of sentiment. I hope that you will send lots of cards this winter. Reach out to family and friends that you haven't heard from in a while. Let them know that you're thinking of them. Let them know that they are loved. Whether you're celebrating a birthday, saying thank you, or just letting them know that you're thinking of them. I think it's more important now than ever that we reach out and send that love. So please join me in sending cards with thank you, meaning greetings. Let everybody know that you're thinking of them and you have them on your mind. All right, so our December theme is With You in Mind or Thinking of You. Our January theme is Color It Your Way. I think we came up with something more clever, but I can't remember. Color Me Impressed. Thank you. I couldn't remember. And my video description from last time just said color it. I thought something's missing. So I thought color it your way. Color Me Impressed. I want you to color color a line art image. Color something in however you want, whatever your way. Show me your amazing color skills. And if you don't feel so amazing, that's okay. Show me anyway. I don't feel like I color in an amazing way, but I still enjoy doing it every now and then. So that is the theme for January, color in your image. If you want to make that a love themed card or a Valentine card, you absolutely can. It can be anything that you want. I just want you to kind of use a line art image and color it in. All right. Well, you can send your cards to Julie Davison, P.O. Box 6164, Champaign, Illinois 61826. I do ask that you include $1 to cover return postage in the envelope, but if you prefer or you don't have $1, you can also send a postage stamp or two instead. If you are an international stamper and you would like to participate, there is a PayPal button in the video description that covers international return postage for you, because if you send me a stamp or your money, I can't do anything with it. So, I mean, I guess I could just collect it. It'd be nice, but, can you still purchase the 12 Days of Christmas gift box? Judith, great question. My 12 Days of Christmas gift box is all sold out this year. So unfortunately you have missed it. However, Stampin' Up! Has a 12 Days of Crafting advent calendar that I believe is still available to purchase. And it's on the last chance list. If you do it tomorrow, you get free shipping. I showcase some project ideas using the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar from Stampin' Up! On Friday last week. So if you haven't checked that out, then you should do that. I was just showing someone today all the things that came in that 12 Days of Crafting Advent. I've got the box right here. The 12 Days of Crafting Advent box from Stampin' Up! And I saw an idea. If you got this, how fun would it be to reuse this and make up your own little countdown calendar to give to a friend? So you got 12 days here, and there's still more than 12 days before Christmas, I think, right? Yes. 12. Yes, there's like 16 days or something. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready. Okay. Tonight, we're not going to worry about being ready or not for Christmas. We are going to forge ahead. And actually, last month, the theme was winter holidays. And so I am going to start with some Christmas cards and some holiday cards that came a little bit late. That's kind of how it is with the post office. Sometimes we can't control it, and it is what it is. So whenever your card arrives, whether it is late or not, I will share it always. So I'm going to start today's video with some holiday cards, winter holiday cards. And I will try to get these swapped out with each other right away. We actually just sent out the swap cards for November that were holiday, the part 2. Those got sent out today. So if you're waiting for a card, it's coming. All right, let's kick off. Our first set of cards comes from the I do that all the time. The Jordan sisters. Taylor always mixes me up. I don't know why. The Jordan sisters got together, made some cards. I love these so much. They are so cute. This looks like, I think, the More Than Autumn set that has the little like coffee or drink, and it's More Than Autumn, so it's more than pumpkin spice latte. This one's got a little gingerbread all over and the cute little marshmallows. This one is from Shireen Reeves. So excited that you're joining us and swapping with us. I love this. Merry Christmas and happy wishes. So cute with those little gingerbread and the vellum circle in there. This is the same stamp set, just some different images from Taylor Jordan. I love this layout with some of this older Stampin' Up! Designer paper. A little paper piecing here to get the stripes on the cup, and I love that shading. It's so cute. A little maybe peppermint latte here. A holiday hello. One of my favorites, the Forever plaid embossing folder in the background. And, I forget the name of Nested Essentials, maybe? No, not Nested Essentials. Maybe? No, I don't know. The die set that has that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon, elongated hexagon shape. Such a fun one. And then here is one more, a little bit different from Kaylee Slimmons. Oh, Kaylee S. Tell me how to say it next time so I don't mess it up. Nothing's better than peppermint. I love the plaid embossing, or the plaid designer paper, a little bit of glitter back there, lots of room on the inside to write your personal message. So tell me what your favorite hot beverage is. Do you like a peppermint latte or an eggnog isn't really hot, is it? It's cold, but a little spice to eggnog sure is yummy. A gingerbread. There was one coffee place we went to, and they had like a sugar cookie, like a gingerbread. I don't think it was a gingerbread, but it was like a cookie, like a Christmas cookie crumble coffee. That sounded really yummy. So tell me about your favorite warm beverage for the holidays. I always love my chai tea latte. I'm not a big coffee drinker. In fact, I've never had coffee. But I like a chai tea latte. I've been drinking a lot of hot tea this winter. It's just so perfect, so cozy. Our next Christmas card comes from Risa Zillion, and she has this fun fold. Look at this. There are 2 pieces here. There's the top piece that has, it's like a Z fold card, and then the top is like 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and it's kind of covered with paper, and so I didn't recognize that they were 3 separate pieces. I like that. Sort of like a Z fold there with the pop out. It says winter, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Oh, what a fun card, Risa. I'm gonna have to try this one. May the magic of Christmas fill your heart with joy and happiness that will follow you into the new year. What a great sentiment too. Love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that one aside and measure it. Our next card from Myrna Hernandez also has a little fun fold. In fact, I have a video tutorial for this, so I will link it up in the video description. I call it a twist top card because you take the front and you twist it, and it moves to the top, sending good tidings in the season of cheer. We have the Season of Elegance designer paper with the old olive and mossy meadow and that gold. I love that. A little car and a dome, fa la 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 la. So fun. I love all the little details. And I especially love that fun fold card. Her next one, beautiful red, real red with mossy meadow and some gold accents. This one's from Deanna Oosterud, and she has used the Tidings of Comfort and Joy sentiment. I like the little berries on there. Merry Christmas. I recognize the stamp set. I just can't put my finger on it from last year. And then this peaceful garden embossing folder. I think it's on the clearance rack, the last chance list right now. I'm so sad about that. Like everything in the Peaceful Garden Suite is on the last chance list, so make sure to check that out. I'll be doing a class with the Peaceful Garden Suite here at the end of the month, actually on Christmas Day. I'm pretty sure we'll be live, but maybe pre-recorded to do our Peaceful Garden card class, so tune in for that. Or the replay, it's okay. I'm sticking with the last Thursday, which does fall on Christmas, but I figure that there are probably lots of people who could use a little company on Christmas. So we're going to stick with that. And if you are busy with friends and family on Christmas Day in the evening and can't join us, you can watch the replay. That's okay too. Our next one is from Marie Ferrito. Oh my gosh, I love this. She said she used the Simon Says stamps and stencil to create this card with the pumpkins. So gorgeous. I love the colors together, like this lemon lime twist, kind of like a shaded spruce, a lost lagoon, early espresso. It's so beautiful. Marie, your cards always are just stunning. Every little detail, including like the perfect placement of the sequins. It says hello pumpkin and happy Thanksgiving on the inside. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. And this looks like evening evergreen, yeah, for the background. Parakeet Party is that bright green. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Look at this one too. I just love all the cards. This one's from Chris Almond using some, let's see, poinsettia Sizzix embossing folder, anchor paper, beautiful paper with the poinsettias and the detailed dies here. Oh, I just love all the little gold details. This is a fun fold with the designer paper that we did, I think, in the Traditions of Christmas class. I love how you closed it off to make a little pocket. Oh my gosh, so clever, Chris. That's such a beautiful card. Season's Greetings. This one is just dripping with that traditional Christmas, the poinsettia and the colors and the gold. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, another one with the gorgeous poinsettias. Oh, I love it. Oh, this fell off. Hang on. Stick that back on. This one from Rosemary McDougall. Oh my gosh, I love this paper. Mixing a couple papers here. I think we've got, this one was the Modern Garden, I believe, that had a Christmas pattern in it. And then this other designer paper in the background, similar coloring there. The detailed dies. I love the little embossed detail on those poinsettias. Sending Christmas cheer and a little stamping on the inside. Oh my gosh, I love Christmas. I love Christmas. We had some beautiful Christmas cards in November for the Great Big Card Swap. So if you missed those, check out part 1 and part 2 November videos. Now, our last card for the winter holidays comes from Janice Torgerson. Love this one. I was surprised. I think we had one card that had a bunch of holidays, but I don't think we had any Hanukkah cards well, definitely in the last video. And so this one is, okay, I'm trying to read. Janice says, she liked the idea of, the scoring on the edges of the top white paper and the inside greeting. This was inspired by Nancy Amato, Be More Stamper. And the saying on the front is a very long stamp. So she split the saying, Celebrate the Miracle. I like doing that, kind of customizing it. And I love how you put it on Stampin' Dimensionals. So beautiful. This stamp set is called Celebrate the Miracle. I love the paper you used underneath, kind of a silver. This is like First Frost or something like that. It had pictures on the backside, like sort of picture designer paper. Beautiful colors here. Some misty moonlight with the soft smoky slate. Sending love and light. I love that, Janice. Thank you so much for representing and sending a Hanukkah card for us for our winter holiday theme. Well, we are going to move on to the December cards. And like I said, the theme this month is with you in mind. So you can use my stamp set to create a card, or you can create a thinking of you card. So we're going to start with all the cards that use the with you in mind stamp set. 4 different greetings. So you're going to see kind of a mix in here. They're not all thinking of you cards. Some of them are happy birthday or thank you, best wishes. I think we got it all in there. So the first half of the cards use with you in mind, and the other ones are thinking of you. So we're going to start with these first. And this one is from Marilyn Edens, using some really fun designer paper that was part of Celebration a couple years ago. Looks like some So Saffron. I miss that color. And thinking of you on the scallop die cuts. I think these colors are so great together. It's like a Lost Lagoon with light yellow So Saffron or crushed curry even, and the black in there just really makes the colors pop. Awesome. And I love this little fun fold. So it just has that front cut off a little bit so that you can see it from the inside and the outside. Our next card is from Mesa, and she was inspired by a mystery stamping video that Sharon Armstrong did, and she used the poppies. Oh, I forgot the name of this stamp set. I'm not ready for snow either, Mesa. Oh my gosh, it's just like stuck like right there. I feel like I know the stamp set and I can't think of it with the poppies, and I had the coordinating designer paper. So pretty. This is Pool Party with Poppy Parade, and then some other beautiful colors in there, like the blackberry and the old olive. Thank you for sending an extra card for me too, Mesa. I love it, and I can't tell you guys how happy it makes me to see all your card ideas using my stamp set. Why didn't we do this sooner? We should have done this theme like way back in the beginning. My stamps actually came out in January in the mini catalog, so we could have done this a long time ago. Pat Christ sent in this card with a Winter Meadow designer paper. So gorgeous. I love this. Looks like an old, is that an old like Bravo Burgundy? What color is this? It coordinates so well with the red and that designer paper. It's probably something current. It's just skipping my mind. The arches here are the everyday arch dies. These are such a great set to get. If you don't have them yet, you should consider adding them to your order here during free shipping. A great little present to put under the tree from yourself. I love the inside, sharing a little bit of that designer paper from the front too. Our next one is a happy birthday card. This is from Jenny Canusum, and she used a gatefold card to create this card with that cupcake stamp on the inside. I love these rectangle dies. Let me look at the note really quick from Jenny. She says, inspiration for this card is from the June 8th stamp along. Oh, that was the one that Mom did. Yes, I recognize it now. Oh, I love it. This is Blooming Impressions designer paper from Celebration a few years ago. And the dies, those awesome rectangles, are from Gina Marie Dies. Oh my gosh, what a fun card. Sometimes I forget about all the layouts we do. Mom and I think, are going to do some stamp alongs with the product of the month. We'll start doing those at the end of every month. So we're going to be a little more deliberate and regular with our stamp along videos. Our next card is a this or that. This is from Donna Zakarowski. Did I say it right, Donna? I was like practicing, and I don't know. I always feel so nervous trying to say everybody's last names and not screw it up. This is a easy center step card, and so it has a panel that bridges over the top here, maybe just to the top. I have a video tutorial that I'll share for the easy center step card. So there are 2 versions here from Donna. This one using the branching out dies with the best wishes from With You in Mind. And this one, that Snowy Delight detailed die with the glitter paper. So beautiful. Petunia Pop and Happy Birthday on the inside. So if you know someone with a winter birthday, oh my gosh, I love the purple snowflake. I think that's so great. Okay, so this or that, and obviously they are probably going to a different person, but which one of these do you prefer? I'm so excited that I get to keep one. Donna, thank you so much for sending an extra one for me. So we got best wishes, happy birthday, Love that fun fold card. This or that. Let me know what you think. If you got to pick one, which one would you keep? I am not sure. I love them both for different reasons. They're both so lovely. Oh, you guys are split. Okay. Diane says that. Leanne says that. Cindy says this. Terry says this. Jaylene says this. Janice says this. Tony says this. Okay, I guess this wins, but that is pretty close too. You guys are pretty split on that. They're both so fantastic, and that's such a fun fold. I gotta try that one again. All right, our next one is from Cynthia Baker. This also uses With You in Mind, and the Elegant Pine Snowflakes designer paper. This is kind of like the other card that we saw here from Marilyn. This one has it on the side. The kind of the front is cut a little so you can see the inside. This one has it down at the bottom. So similar idea here. I love the layout and the colors here. This is Lost Lagoon for the card base, the darker color in there, Pretty Peacock, and Pretty Peacock ink to stamp the Thinking of You. Really pretty. The dies. Is that where they're from? I was just trying to figure out where this die is. I love that label shape. And the note inside says the Hippo and Friend dies. That's an oldie. I never would have guessed that. We have some really great label dies that are coming out in the January through April mini catalog that kind of remind me of that shape. These are a little bit slimmer, though. I like that. I'm going to try to bring the cards up a little closer. My my camera stand is stuck. Like there's an adjustable piece, and it's really tight, and I was trying to lower the camera stand and I just couldn't get it. I'll have to ask for help. All right, our next card is from Leslie Kneisel, and she used the adorable oh my gosh, what is the name of this designer paper? I'm sure Leslie has it on her notes here. Birthday Bonanza. Yes, Birthday Bonanza. Bonanza Buddy and dies with the stamp set and the coordinating paper, and then the inside. What? So fun. We have Happy Birthday from With You in Mind. I love this. Leslie says that she was inspired by a video I did in October with the Gingerbread Man. Well, the Gingerbread Man cards, but this one, the card had the Christmas tags and more paper. And she said she also was inspired by Connie Stewart's DIY Valentine's card that pops. So I'll put the link to my video tutorial if you would like to check that out. This looks like maybe a little bit of a hybrid of the two, but I love that little pop-up. So you open it up and it kind of has that fun surprise inside. I'm so glad it's your birthday so I can tell you how wonderful you are. Oh, what a great sentiment. Who wouldn't love to get that? Leslie, thank you for this fun card. I love the way you incorporated the With You in Mind greeting on the inside. Our next card, oh, this has a little fun pop-up. Let me fluff those up a little bit. This is from Pat Stewart. She cased from Becky Ewing, and this is got that little shadow box thing going on. This Floral Delight designer paper showcases the With You in Mind stamp set so perfectly. The flower and the leaf from With You in Mind, as well as the thank you on the inside. I like that little fold. It's like a Z fold, but it's not quite the whole flap. That's really fun, and especially this little focal point there. Such a fun card. I love it, Pat. Thank you so much for sending that awesome card and a little treat inside for someone. They're going to be so happy to get that. Our next card is from Leanne Nelson, using some fresh freesia and berry burst. Love those colors together with an older, what's the name of that paper? Hues of Happiness. Yes. Leanne says she was inspired by one of the back pocket card layouts. Oh my gosh. I love those back pocket card layouts, and it makes me so happy when I see you guys use the layouts. That should be like a whole nother theme. We could do a whole nother theme with back pocket card layout ideas, and I will have to send one out to all of you with the with the previous month. When I return the cards from the previous month, I'll have to send a back pocket card layout. I kind of love that idea. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do that. Okay, maybe February. Okay, I'm thinking my mind, my mind is brewing with ideas. I love it. All right, Leanne, thank you so much for this card. Love the little flower stamped on the inside too. So cute. We have some more with you in mind cards. This one is from Sue Hines, and she uses a new stamp set from the November online exclusives. And that stamp set is called Outdoor Adventure. It's got the deer and the trees. And this looks like, yes, I was going to say this technique kind of looks like a faux suede technique. And this is the note on Sue's card. It says, distress the crumb cake cardstock with water, spritz, fold up, and dry flat. Love that look. Very like rustic, and it goes with the stamp so well. Best wishes on the inside, a little stamping there too. Love it. Nature Walk. That is a new designer paper that's coming out in the January mini catalog. Well done, Sue. Love, love, love that. Here is another new product coming out in November from the online exclusives. This card is from Kathy Gailey, and she used the Hobby Haven designer paper and the coordinating dies here. So we've got that tag with the best wishes. This ribbon is the petal pink woven ribbon. It is like, it's a really... All right, does that fix it? Let's see. Troubleshooting a live video. Are we back? I think we're back. Yay! I don't know. I don't know what happened. I turned the Wi-Fi off, and so I'm just using phone data, and maybe it was an issue with my Wi-Fi. Maybe I got a call and I didn't see it. I don't know. Well, I think you missed this card, so let's go over it again. Our next card is from Annette Crescetti. It is so beautiful. It's got this great little fun fold with Velcro. This has a flap, flap, flap. I feel like I'm gonna fly away. I love all the flaps. What a fun fold. This uses the Poetic Expressions designer paper. Moody Mauve is that dark pink color, and with the With You in Mind stamp set. I love how you combine the two punches here. So we have the to the point punch, and then underneath it is the sign design punch, which is kind of like a dome, and it's two of them with the flat ends stuck together to layer behind that. I thought that was so clever. I think this card is so much fun. Let's see, what else did I miss here? Oh, the embellishments close to my heart, sugar plum glitter gems. Those are really pretty. And I think I got all the stamp sets or colors and everything. Awesome, awesome, awesome card, Annette. I love that. And especially the last flap on the inside. Sometimes it's hard when you have like a fold where you can see pieces of the inside. And so I love that there's then like a final flap where you can write a message and it doesn't get like you don't have to worry about it showing on the front because it's in the inside. Such a fun card. I love that. Thank you, Annette. Some more cards with you in mind. Here's one from Debbie Lindauer, and she's using some of the fruit bowl paper. What was it called? From Celebration. Oh, so fun. I love the little watermelon seeds. Do you guys remember this one? It was a 6x6 designer paper, and it had different fruit patterns. This is the Countryside Corner dies layered together with a happy birthday and best wishes. What a fun card. I love that little flap. So cute. And Debbie, thank you for sending an extra one for me. That's so thoughtful of you. Our next card comes from Joan Talent, and this uses the, oh my gosh, what's the name? Tasteful Textile, one of my all-time favorite embossing folders. I just love this subtle texture. This is the Extraordinary Flora washi tape, die cut and arranged there. I think it pops that greeting against the die cut flowers. So beautiful. Thinking of you on the inside, another little piece of that die cut washi tape. Such a gorgeous card. White on white, I think, is just so elegant. One of the cards I did for the 12 days of Christmas yesterday, I did that white on white with the embossing. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Our next card comes from all the way from the UK, from Tracy Evans, using some detailed stitch dies here for the happy birthday. And I'm kind of obsessed with this color combination. It looks like balmy blue, shy shamrock, lemon lime twist, and blueberry bushel. Oh my gosh, these blues and greens are so pretty together. I love the little rhinestones kind of punctuating the stamped stars, which are part of that stamp set. The stars. I don't see a lot of cards with the stars. I don't make a lot of cards with the stars, so I'm so excited to see how that turned out, Tracy. I love your cards so much. Another card with you in mind. This one is from Terry McFetteridge, and this card was inspired by Wendy Lee, Creatively Yours. It was from an October video, and this is Lemon Lolly and Real Red. And oh my gosh, I love that label die. I forgot. Oh, what was the name of that die set? This was one of the first cards that Terry made after having cataract surgery. Oh my gosh, I hope that you are recovering well from your surgery. It's been a learning curve, she says. Wearing glasses for distance, and now you can see without them. That's amazing. There is that adjustment, right? Getting used to like having readers or figuring out what you still do need. I'm so glad to see you back to stamping. What a cute card. I love the little panels and the cute little bees. This is the cute as a bee. There were two different designer papers. One of them had more reds and one of them was like pink and purples. And I don't think they're in the last chance list anymore. I think they're both gone, but it was such an adorable paper. And I think we still do have the bee stamp set and the bee punch that goes with that. Thinking of You, and a little bit of paper on the inside too. So cute, so cute. We have another this or that, our last pair of cards using With You in Mind. Then we're going to move into our Thinking of You cards. These also come from the UK from Anne Hollis, and she made two large square dies. I forget the name of this one, Corner Bloom or something from Celebration, I think. What was it? I can't remember, something Corner Blossoms or Corner Bloom. And we've got some Highland Heather and Fresh Freesia on these large cards with a Thinking of You little bubble bath in here and the Highland Heather and my favorite little butterflies. Okay, so these cards are really, really similar. We're kind of just like opposite corners here, but maybe it's coloring that you prefer. So do you prefer the darker purple flowers or the lighter kind of purpley pink flowers? So this or that, tell me which of these cards that you prefer. And thanks for sending one for me. That was so thoughtful. And thank you also for including the square envelopes that fit these cards. I don't always have the big square envelopes. I usually have some envelopes to fit the other unusual sizes, but this big square is one that I don't have, so thanks for including those envelopes. It looks like you guys like that darker Highland Heather color with the Thinking of You. I am so torn. I am drawn to the pattern in the background here with the Fresh Freesia. They're both so lovely and almost mirror images of each other. Thank you, Anne, for sending in that awesome card. All right, we are going to keep moving on. We got some more cards to share, and the rest of our cards are Thinking of You. So if you don't have the With You in Mind stamp set, first of all, you should consider buying it. We got free shipping this week. I love the versatile stamps and the versatile greetings. You can mix and match. As you saw, you can mix and match with so many different designer papers and other stamp sets to create cards for all occasions. So if you don't have it yet, check it out in the online store. It is item number 164747, With You in Mind. But if you don't have it, I hope that you'll still send in cards for the swap and using the Thinking of You theme. So the rest of our cards are Thinking of You, and oh my gosh, I just love them. I love the colors. I love the images. We got a little bit of everything in here. Our first one comes from Lori Watucky, and this little bird makes me so happy. I always loved that little style of stamps. This is an older one. I'm not sure I'm not sure the name of it, but I remember it had like the image with the greetings, and I don't know why. I just love that little bird. I absolutely adore the elements that you have here, the flowers with the pearls and the little bow. I think it just makes the card just perfect. Thinking of you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too, Lori. Love that card. Here's a wintry thinking of you card from Judy K. And I like the flaps on this one too. We have a little side card here with the layered snowflakes. So gorgeous. And it opens like this. So we've got the two flaps. All the little details here, the designer paper, the snowflake on the inside, the embossing, the foil, the glitter paper in the background. All the little details are so beautiful, Judy. You really, truly have thought of everything. I love everything about this wintry card. Oh my gosh. That's going to be so fun. I don't love the snow. I guess that's the part I don't like. Well, this is the kind of snow I like. I like the snow that stays on the card and is glittery and pretty. I don't want it in my yard or on my roads. Oh, it isn't even officially winter yet, and I'm so over it. Our next card is from Jane Ply. I love this gold foil on the paper here with the sunflowers. Beautiful dies here layered together on the inside. Let's see, we got a note. Peach cardstock, sunflowers from her stash, branching out dies. That's what it is. I couldn't think of the name. The branching out dies. You guys, those are so good. If you don't have the branching out dies, actually, I'm not sure if they're available right now. I know they've been really popular and they've been selling out. Thinking of you is from her sticker stash. I love it, Jane. Thank you so much for sharing that clean and simple card. Our next card, oh my gosh, look at this gorgeousness from D. Chamberlain. Uses the beautiful gallery designer paper and some die cuts here with a copper foil. I love all the little detailed die cuts. A little tiny bow with the thinking of you sentiments. This is from the thinking of you. There was, oh my gosh, like I can picture the stamp set. It has like the same 3 or 4 greetings in different sizes and different fonts. It's on the tip of my tongue. Do you guys remember? I know Diane, she's not liking the snow either. Diane says after our first snowfall of 11.4 inches. Yeah. We had like 10 point something down here. And I'm telling you, like, we don't usually get that much snow, especially in December. It's still on the ground. Like, melt already. Oh, I know. Everyone who lives where there's lots of snow is just laughing at us because 10 inches is nothing. I know. But it's too much. It's too much for me. Go-to greetings. That's it. Thank you, Tony. Go-to greetings was this one. It was right on the tip of my tongue. It was right there. Thank you. Our next one is from Anne Bellinger. Oh my gosh, this is the Magnolia. The Magnolia die. There was a stamp set in there too. So beautiful. Thinking of you. That actually might be another one from the go-to greetings. I think so, right? Tony, you know. This is Secret Sea card base with a Forever Plaid embossing folder. Such a good one. And then the Magnolia stamp set and dies. I love the little pink. Every little detail. So beautifully colored. It just comes together so nicely, Anne. So beautiful. Little stamping on the inside. Perfection. Oh, look at this one. So cute. From Rhonda Chase. I love the little colored image. Wonder if this one... No, I think this is a thinking of you. I was just wondering if maybe I got it mixed up and it was supposed to be with the January. And what was it? Color Me Impressed. Color Me Impressed. I'm not going to remember that. I got to write it down. Color Me Impressed. Wishing I were there to give you a hug. Oh, I love that. That's one of my favorite sentiments. I don't know the name of the stamps either. The embossing folder is a bold daisy background by Lisa Horton Crafts. I recognize the stamp set on the inside. It was from a flower set. Last year's September catalog, but I can't remember the name of it. So cute. I love, she just looks so happy. I love the motion of her moving and dancing. That would definitely make me smile to get that in the mail. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, another one that's going to make me smile. This one is from Ginny Pender, using the accented blooms. Accented blooms. Maybe that's where the words came from. Always thinking of you. I do remember this jungle animal set. Oh my gosh, this was like 20 years ago, probably. I can't remember the name of it with the animals, but I remember we had an inspiration sheet from Stampin' Up. And I had this one. I remember making a card with that zebra and doing a thumping technique with the giraffe. I wonder, will you entertain me for a second? I have this technique booklet, this technique ring that I used to do back in the day, and different techniques that I would do. I'd had the write-up, and then I'd do the thing. We did these in our team meetings, and we had like a new one every month. And I swear I have one with a thumping technique and that giraffe. Oh, I must have replaced it. I know. Oh, yes, this is the same stamp set. I think it had the cheetah in there too. Really rust. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a blast from the past. I was looking at this the other day and thinking this would be a fun thing to like have a giant like technique retreat or something where we have a whole bunch of cards like this and we go through the techniques. Would that be amazing? I don't know. I don't know how I would structure it, but I think it would be fun to have kind of that. And I don't know if I would just have to put these together myself, or if I would like send the pieces to you guys and have you walk through them with me. I don't know. Is this something you would be interested in? To do a giant technique ring retreat or class of some kind? I'll figure out the structuring later. See, this is my problem. I always have all these ideas and just not enough time to do them. I love this card, Jenny, and the little pocket card. I think is so fantastic. Always thinking of you. You got the jungle paper in there too that goes with it, and the sort of canvas linen, lasting linen stamp set in the background. I love it. Diane says that would be a blast. Can we do it where it's 40 degrees warmer? That would be a really great excuse to have like a destination technique retreat. Like, I almost feel like it would have to be somewhere where we can have stations set up where you would like come and you would stamp and make them. But like, I don't know, would people travel to do that? That would be one epic technique retreat. Oh, it's going to take some planning. Maybe we'll get there. Our next card is from Charlotte Nidegger, and she's using a paper pumpkin. Oh, this one's called Inked Occasions or something. And I think it was in the paper pumpkin past kits for a while. It may have recently sold, but make sure if you're a paper pumpkin subscriber, make sure that you're checking out the web store, because Stampin' Up! Is going to have a up to 50% off past kits and refills starting tomorrow, December 10th, 11th, and 12th. It's coinciding with the free shipping, and up to 50% off past kits and refills for paper pumpkin. Only for subscribers, so make sure to check that out. By the way, today is the last day to take advantage of the Cyber Monday special, saving 25% on prepaid subscriptions. If you haven't done it, do it now. Today is the last day, and then you are a subscriber and you'll be able to take advantage of the sale starting tomorrow. They have this amazing master plan. They thought of everything. So yeah, tomorrow, 3 days only. Free shipping. I want to talk to you guys about the virtual card retreat that Stampin' Up! Is holding. I'm going to get through the rest of these cards, and then I'm going to show you, and we're going to talk a little bit about that before we go. So stick around, because if you haven't heard about the virtual card retreat yet, you'll want to see the pictures I'm going to share. Okay, let's get through these first. Our next card is from Sue Hebert, using an ancient Stampin' Up! Supplies. I remember this one. It can't be that ancient. It did have a fun punch. Oh my gosh, that ribbon border punch. Oh, these are such a blast from the past. I love the colors too. And the confetti white cardstock. Oh, Sue, I love that you're using some of your older supplies to create this card. So fun. Or maybe you pulled it from your stash. I don't know. That's a question. When you guys are sending cards in for the Great Big Card Swap, are you pulling cards that you made a long time ago, or are you making new cards? Either way is fine with me, as long as it fits. As long as it fits the theme. It doesn't have to be one that you have made fresh. But I always love these blasts from the past. It's such a cute card. Layered here. This one was like a solid, and then Sue cut the. Yes, sorry, I had a moment. I thought maybe the last card. Anyway, cutting to create the petals. I think it's just such a beautiful effect there. Love it. I know you remember that stamp set, Terry. Tony still has that one and the punches. What's the name of that? Do you know, Tony? I cannot remember for sure. Yeah, I'm cloudy when it gets that far. Like, we're talking 15 years ago at least on that one. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to think. I have memories of certain stamp sets like at our old house in Springfield, Illinois, and we lived there 18 years ago. And so sometimes when I'm like, oh yeah, that's an old one. That's how I date it in my head. Like, which house did we live in? Our next card from Jerry Roser uses this fun telephone. I think this one's so great. It was in the mini catalog, I think, in the spring. It says, hey, and I love all the little sequins around the rotary dial there. Hello. Love the designer paper on the inside. Such a fun card. Like, hey, let's have a phone call, right? I love it. Our next card is from Kathy Prussian. Sorry, I didn't have your first name on there last time, Kathy. This is Close to My Heart Secret Garden paper and dies. I think this came out with Stampin' Up. Like, it was one of the Close to My Heart releases not this past summer, the summer before, when Close to My Heart was first coming aboard. Stampin' Up! Released some of the products that Close to My Heart had already planned for the summer, and I'm pretty sure this was one of them with the coordinating dies. So beautiful. Thinking of you. Aren't these colors great? Oh my gosh. I love this soft green. We need a light green like this. Our Lost Lagoon, I think it's too blue to be green, but I would love to see a green like this again. Maybe in the in colors. Speaking of colors, did you guys see? I'm always interested in the Pantone color of the year, because sometimes then we see that color coming in Stampin' Up's color line, like in the in colors. But this year, the color of the year is Cloud Dancer, I think is the name of it. It's literally a shade of white. So like the absence of all colors. An interesting choice for color of the year, and I'm not so sure that we'll see an in color that's white. I hope not. I hope that we have more color in our in colors that are coming. Our next one is from Carrie Zacharias. Love these colors together. Some real red with pumpkin pie and that Toadstool Garden designer paper from Celebration. Such fun, bright colors. I love the white scallop against the red too. That's really pretty. It says, hello, thinking of you. Ooh, look at this one from Mary Fudge. It is a flip-flap card. This was a die that Stampin' Up! Had for a while. Maybe it's a different company, but Stampin' Up! Did have a die that had the flip-flap. So you die cut this one piece, and it had the special scoring and cutting, and created a little flip-flap. This is the Kitsugi Inspirations designer paper. And the flowers in the vase are cut from that too. Now, it's not quite the same thing, but I created a partial die cut flip-flap card, which is sort of similar in its kind of design, and I will link up the tutorial to this card for you in the video description. This uses a die, so it's not going to be exactly the same as this, but it's the same technique or concept. So if you like the look of Mary's card, then you could try it out with the partial die cut technique that I did on the branching out card. Our next one has kind of a fun fold to it. This one is from Annette Funk, and it has this diagonal opening. So this part is, I was going to say it's glued down, but it's actually, the front of it is cut off, and this is just designer paper, the other half of the front piece that's glued to the inside of the card. Kind of clever. I love that it's a little bit different like that, and these colors are fantastic. The card base is Berry Burst, and this is a retired Stampin' Up! Paper with the bow punch. One of my all-time favorites. I love that punch. I know, we should pick our own color of the year. I like that idea, Diane. I want to put it out there and see. So Diane says she Googled how many shades of white there are. Over 150,000 shades of white. I don't not believe it. Like I don't doubt it, is what I was trying to say. There are a lot of shades of white. But yeah, it's just not a color, right? It's like the absence of color. A sagey color would be really great. Like, what is that? Oh, all right. Our next card is from Risa Zillion, and this is so gorgeous. Such a pop with this black, almost a glossy designer paper. I remember this was part of like the, I want to say it had like motorcycle patterns and stuff in it too, if I'm remembering right. But I love the contrast of the blue with the black, and then we've got this gorgeous little floral image here. Thinking of you. What a fun card. This is the same kind of concept that we talked about earlier with the front being cut off and seeing the designer paper on the inside. Lovely. And, ooh, our next card is from Eileen Curry. This has a vellum card base. Let me move the note. A vellum card base. So this is the Brush with Beauty suite from the November online exclusives, the stamp set, stamped right there in the vellum. You just have to make sure that it dries well, because it just takes a little bit longer for the ink to dry on the vellum. And then the gold foil with the stitched rectangle frame, and the die here that comes with the Brush with Beauty, Thinking of You. And then on the inside, the little card inside, so you can see that pink through the vellum, and then it opens like kind of like a card in a card. Love that. I'm gonna fold that note so we don't get the red on the card. Really beautiful. That vellum is just so soft and delicate. I think this would be such a gorgeous card to send like for a wedding. I don't know why vellum, just vellum always feels wedding to me, but it's so beautiful for any occasion. Our next card is from Rose. Am I saying it right? Sally? I need to just stop and just stick with first names. I always feel so bad when I say it wrong. This is the Darling Duck Pond. It's so cute. Hello, friend. You make me happy. I wonder if this was supposed to be for January. I will double check your envelope, Rose. Or if it is, just send me a message and let me know to hold it for January. It could be a Thinking of You, but I was just thinking maybe with the coloring that you meant it to be for January. Either way, what a fun card. I love this designer paper and all the little elements here. And the little gems to embellish the sentiment. Hello, friend. That is so cute. I miss the ducks. I miss the ducks in the winter. All right, this is our last card of the night. Peg Hair. Oh, that is the Thinking of You from With You in Mind. I should have had this with the other cards. This is a fun fold that pops up. Look at that. I love a good card that pops up to display. We've got some flowers from the Thankful Garden designer paper. Spotlight on Nature dies here with Highland Heather and Whisper White, and then the gingham and the polka dot paper. Little exposed brick embossing folder in the background. Kind of fun. And then the back is where you can write your message. Let's see, the note from Peg. The paper was from her stash. I think I got all the other things right. Yes. Love it. Oh, what a beautiful card to end on. They were all so beautiful. I always feel so inspired by the cards that you share. Thank you to all of our swappers who shared cards and sent them in. If you would like to participate in the Great Big Card Swap, make sure that you get your cards sent in right away, because I think the post office is going to be a little slow over the next 2 weeks. Our next video showcase is going to be, you know what, let's push it back. Let's make sure that we get lots of time for cards to arrive. Oh, that's not going to work. Never mind. I was going to say, let's push it back to Tuesday, December 30th, but we're planning to be out of town, so that won't work. We usually are the 2nd and the 4th Tuesdays of the month, which would be the 9th and the 23rd. The 23rd being the week of Christmas. I just feel like we need a little more time to get the cards in. So how about this? I will pre-record the video, and we're going to do the last Tuesday of the month, December 30th. So that gives us 3 weeks to make sure that all the cards come in. So if you would like to send in a card, you've got some time, but let's get them sent in right away. Send your cards to Julie Davison, P.O. Box 6164, Champaign, Illinois 61826. The theme for December for our next card swap is going to be with you in mind or thinking of you. And if you'd like to send ahead for January, the theme is Color Me Impressed. So I would love to see the cards you create with the images that you color, no matter what you're using. If you're using Stampin' Blends or colored pencils or however you want to color your card, I can't wait to see. Well, I did promise you some information about the virtual card retreat, so I'm going to put the cards aside really quick and bring out all of this so we can talk. I've mentioned several times we've got free shipping that's happening over the next 3 days, December 10th through the 12th, 2025. This is on orders over $75, so you can take advantage of this special on any Stampin' Up! Products in the online store. So no matter what's on your order, if you're a demonstrator, you can take advantage of the pre-order. If you are a customer, you've got last chance list, you've got online exclusives, you've got the new paper pumpkin sale that's coming if you're a subscriber. But the thing I wanted to make sure that you know about is the virtual card retreat. This is something that Stampin' Up! Is holding. The event itself is happening in January on the 22nd and 23rd. It is going to be kind of an intense, like long retreat. It's happening on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure the videos will be available off of Facebook after the event. And the event includes instruction on making 15 different cards. The product that you'll be using to make the cards comes in a card making retreat kit. This is the 2026 virtual card making retreat kit, item number 170023. The cost in the US is $165. It includes 12 by 12 cardstock, 2 stamp sets, a set of dies shown here, flip flaps, the Moody dots, embellishments, envelopes, and like all the cardstock and designer paper and things you're going to need to make 15 cards. Now, supplies are limited, and I don't know what that means, but I think it means you should order right away. Don't be disappointed by missing out on this card making retreat kit. The ticket for the retreat is the kit. So purchase the kit and you'll have access to the Facebook group and the instruction and the videos. Whether you're watching live, watching the replay, watching it all at once, or breaking it up into smaller sections, I think this is going to be a really fun event. They did a similar event with scrapbooking back in July. This is the card making version of it. So there are 15 cards that we'll be making during the virtual card retreat hosted by Stampin' Up! Here are the 15 cards. They are all very involved, very over the top. We're going to learn techniques, and we're going to use lots of ways to use the product to create these amazing cards. I love every single one of them. They look a little bit time intensive, but they look so beautiful. One of the things I'm noticing here with this limited edition exclusive product that's part of the virtual retreat kit is how many different sentiments there are. Congrats, thinking of you, happy birthday, you're on my mind, hello, love you so much, thanks, friend. I'm seeing lots of different greetings, lots of different styles, lots of different colors. So the virtual card retreat, again, is going to happen in January, but tomorrow is the first day to get the retreat kit. And you can get free shipping when you buy it tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. And so I want to tell you, and I want to make sure you know about this because it's while supplies last. And I don't know what that means. I don't know how long it's going to last. The scrapbooking retreat kits are still available right now, but I know a lot more card makers than I know scrapbookers. And so I'm afraid that this is going to go really fast. So I want to tell you so that if you want it, you make sure that you get on and get it early. The first day the kit is available is tomorrow. So really get on there first thing if this is something that's on your list to get. $165. Like I said, it does include 2 stamp sets, dies, designer paper, envelopes, embellishments, and it includes the event. So it's all included. The virtual card retreat kit does count towards Stampin' rewards, so you will earn 10% stamping rewards. So you'll earn $16.50 in rewards to use on your next order. It also qualifies for rewards to be used on it. So if you have some rewards to use, you can redeem them towards this virtual card making retreat kit. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. And anyway, I just wanted to let you know because tomorrow is the first day that it is available, and that coincides with the free shipping. It coincides with the product of the month. You can add that on too. Oh my gosh. Oh, one last note. The supplies in the virtual card retreat kit are not supplies that are available elsewhere. So like you're not going to be able to get the stamp set from the catalog. You're not going to be able to get this designer paper. The only way to get it is to purchase the virtual card making retreat kit. Okay. Well, that's it for now. You guys, we've got such a busy week ahead. We've got more 12 Days of Christmas videos coming tomorrow and the tomorrow after that and the tomorrow after that. We've got 3 more days to go. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on all of those amazing videos. Our Friday night stamp therapy is going to highlight an epic mail haul because you guys have been sending me some gorgeous cards and I can't wait to share all of those. Some Thanksgiving cards, some thank you cards, some Christmas cards. I am so blessed by all the cards that I've received. I hope that you guys are sending everybody else cards because I feel so loved, and I know receiving a card in the mail is like the best feeling in the world. So send cards out, send your hugs out to all the people that you're thinking of. Make out an envelope, send it out tonight. I've got some envelopes made out and I just need to get my cards. Just need to get my cards out in the mail. All right. That's it. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow, 1:00 p.m. live with 12 Days of Christmas, sharing another sneak peek from the mini catalog. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.